Go on the cars, go. Go on the cars.
Guno fam, what's good? Welcome to the match day review show of the Dundalk vs Arsenal game in the Europa League. We won 4-2. Damn, what a game. Big performance by the boys, especially the youngsters. We take the group 6 out of 6, so we're doing some crazy stuff in Europa, qualified for the next round, well, like quite early, to be fair. It's the first time I think we've won a group like this, so yeah, a lot of positives. To be fair, very young lineup, it's mostly our second string side, but, the performance played Emil Smith-Rowe, Maitland Niles, El Neni scored an absolute screecher in Ketia. Now looking at his like our top goal scorer for Arsenal so far. So, big ups to him. He really big performance. Guys are really getting the job done in Europa. Pepe also a really good performance. Cedric Suarez, Mari had a good performance. Just to give you an look. Yeah, lesser team, but we went all the way to Ireland. Not an easy place to go, but we got a result. I think, not to be overcritical, but to break the game down. Look, we went 1-0 up. Beautiful play by Nketiah. Also good play from the midfield. In Maitland Niles had a really good game. Got good legs, good control. I think him and Elneny paired well, and Emil Smith-Rowe had a really good game. He's always moving forward, always looking for the gap. I think that's key, and especially with those two boys tracking. So yeah, I think it was a steal. I think Nketiah flicked over and then tucked it in, but yeah, beautiful goal. Then absolute screecher by Elneny. Then they came back 2-1. It was quite a good goal, but dodgy keeping. Both goals by Dundalk were a bit dodgy keeping. I think another keeper could have done better, but Renason's still learning, getting into the game, so he'll get there. But just to be wary of that. Yeah, and then we went into the half 2-1, come out, and then I think it was Willock and Beluga and Mini came on. Your beautiful finish. I think who was the through ball from? I think it was from Pepe. Yeah, Pepe also had a really, really good game. So, yeah, what can I say? We're doing really well in Europa, big performances by the youngsters. We hope we can translate to seeing them moving to the Premier League because, as we know, our form there is quite disappointing. We're not getting wins. And these guys, so in that game, they're more direct. They're trying to take on players, move the ball faster. They're more direct. They pass. They take shots outside the box. They're not only crossing in, they're moving the ball down the center. So a lot of attributes in that game we should be implementing. It's not just the players. They move the ball faster. They create more options. They're not only going down the wing. So I don't know. Who was on the left. I can't remember, to be fair. It was Taylor. I think it was Maitland now. Maitland now. I don't know. I can't remember. Mustafi and Mari were in the back. But still, good. Even Mustafi had a good game. So all of them had a really good game. Look, lesser opponents, but I think the type of play we need to try down the center, move the ball faster, be more direct. Players need to turn dudes, if not create options. Can't just be moving the ball wing to wing, side to side. I think we have to move forward. And these guys are showing the capability that they have. And I think even Emil Smith-Rowe and Beluga have to get in. Maitland Niles definitely has to come in. If they're going to consistently play Xhaka, they need to bring this boy in because he has more attributes and he can defend and he's fast and he has an eye. The thing is, I know Xhaka's attributes and it is a plausible reason, but we're not winning either way. We need to change it up. So big performance by the boys in Europa. We're happy. I know it was after the Tottenham game, this was kind of needed. Going into Burnley, it's very much needed. So let's see what happens at Burnley. I think that's another big game. We need 3 points there. But as for Europa, it's the end of this session of Europa, I suppose, group stage. We completed. I think they're doing the draw on Monday. So yeah, maybe I'll do an update on that. But yeah, on to the next round. We'll see how it goes. I think this is where the competition starts heating up. I think this is where we need to start performing. And now that transition between first team and Europa has to be smooth where these boys can play in either competition or across all competitions, because now it starts heating up group stage. We got back end of Premier League after in January. Then we go into FA Cup, the back end of um, the League Cup. So yeah, big performances, big squad performances, and I think now is the time to transition everything. We'll just have to wait and see. Well, yeah, we just have to wait and see. You tuned into the match day review show of Dundalk 2, Arsenal 4. Yeah, it's me, Keesh, Schoonercast SA. We are.